Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and in this demo video I'm going to walk you through the different options that we've set up for our SMS text messaging features that are built into Sendiio. Okay, now the first step is to connect to your Twilio account so that your text messages can reach your subscribers as best as possible. And also, Twilio is a pay-as-you-go service, so there are 0 monthly fees. Okay, and we walk you through exactly how to set all of that up in the tutorials section. Once that is set up, which takes no more than 5 minutes for that process to happen, the first step is to come in here and create a phone list. Okay, and you'll be able to create as many phone lists as you want, whether you're running this for your different personal campaigns or your client campaigns as well. Okay, so the first step is to come in here, to add phone list. Name that phone list. You can add an optional description, enter some phone numbers in here. Okay, you can add additional fields down here as well if you're going to be tying some addresses or anything to these phone numbers as well. If not, you can just leave this blank and just add this top portion here, add the phone numbers. You can also import phone numbers as well if you feel like you don't want to just copy and paste, which is probably the easier option. If you want to instead import it, we have a template here that you can download and use that to upload your phone numbers. But again, the easiest part will probably be to just here copy and paste all of your phone numbers there. Once this is done, you click create, and now that phone number list has been created. Okay, if you ever need to add a new phone number to that list, you can go back into it and add it as I just showed you there by pasting them here, or we have an option down here as well that you can see says add phone number. You can add the phone number there, and then you can add it to any list that you choose. Okay, but from that, once your phone numbers lists and phone numbers have been added to that list, you can now come in here and start creating broadcasts and sequences for your different SMS campaigns. Okay, so if I come here and click add new SMS broadcast, you name the broadcast, so test demo. You could select the list that you want. You can select one or multiple. You can enter your content here. So, hey, we're running a special Valentine's Day sale. Make sure you go here to check it out. All right, and then you enter your URL here. All right. And of course, you can make this a little bigger if you want to expand your text message. And of course, you can't style this in any way because text messages are just that. They're just purely text that don't have any style to them, okay? So you can't bold, you can't do any of that stuff in here. Another thing that you have here is you can run it immediately, or you have the full flexibility to schedule this for any point in the future. Okay, so let's say that we schedule it for about 10 minutes from now. Okay, click add. Now that campaign has been selected. It's going to be sent to these 4 different lists. Okay, and once it's sent, we'll be able to see how many it got sent to, if any of them failed, and how many of them are pending. And you can see here 6 are pending. It's not completed. And once that campaign is sent, you'll be able to click here and see all these stats for that campaign as well. And that's how simple it is to come in here and create SMS text broadcasts for your different lists. And now let's go over and show you how to create the sequences. Okay, so if I come in here and click add SMS sequence, you're gonna name the list, name the campaign. Again, click the list that you're gonna be adding this sequence to. And here you're gonna be adding your content just like I showed you in the previous one. Content here. And of course, you always wanna make sure you're adding your URL if you're gonna be monetizing every text, or if you're going to be building up a relationship over time. Maybe you just want to add a few welcoming messages at the beginning, and then add your follow-up sequence and your monetization later on in the sequence. But you add that there. To continue adding another message to the sequence, you click add another SMS message here, and then here you add your second message content here. Okay. If you want to add another one, okay, you just added 3 messages. Message number 3 here. Okay, And it's that simple to continue adding as many SMS follow-up sequences to your different phone number list using Sendiio. And down here we have a full flexible sending scheduling system as well. Okay, so you can choose how many days in between each message lapses before the next message is sent. And you also have the ability to select what days of the week these text messages are sent. And so, for example, if you're doing this for a client that only does business during the week, you can select Monday through Friday, and you can also select the preferable hours. Okay, obviously you don't want to be sending text messages to your subscribers at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. So you can set here from 9 a.m. to, I'd say, about 7 p.m. or let's do about 5 p.m. Okay, so that you're not, in here and messaging people, during either the time that they're sleeping or the time that they're having dinner, things like that. You can be respectable and use all of these options for that very reason. Okay, and all you have to do once your sequence is set up is click Save Sequence. And now you're good to go. Okay, this sequence is now set up, and again, you'll be able to check full stats on this campaign once it starts to get sent. Okay, and it's that simple to come in here and use Sendiio to automate all of your SMS text message campaigns, whether you're running them for your own campaigns, whether you're running them for your client campaigns, whatever it may be, you can use Sendiio to automate all of your autoresponder needs for your SMS text campaigns.